Hey friends, my name is Nichols and today we are doing a legend review on Valkyrie. I've wanted to review Valkyrie for arenas for a while now because I haven't really played her at all this season and they've added a ton of new arena maps since then. If you haven't watched one of these, basically what I do is I'll take 3 or 4 games and I'll talk through my thoughts on the legend as we go along. And I tend not to edit these quite as much so that you get the full picture of me using this legend for whenever I do it well and the times that I don't do it so well. And the reason for that really is just so that you can get a full picture of what playing Valkyrie is really like and not just a highlight reel. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a like. And if you want to see more of these, I have a playlist of legend reviews for arenas in the top of the description. That's all I got. Enjoy the video. I'm really excited to try this legend. I have not played Valkyrie all that much really since she came out. One of my teammates that I play with often plays Valkyrie in place of Wraith, and so really that particular movement legend I just haven't played much. Playing on Oasis specifically, which is one of the new, not new to the game but new to arenas, I think it's actually going to be really helpful because there's so much vertical play in this map specifically. This one has it. A map like Overflow isn't going to benefit as much from a character like Valkyrie. Now, we'll see if I actually could take advantage of it, because there's the next challenge. This dude literally, well, there was the loudest fart. There's him. Literally Google.com was his name. I think we're just going to literally run a Mozam, because this Mozam is the best one. We'll maybe get an extra stun and a battery. I think that's how we play this. I do anticipate those stuns to be pretty crucial. Now this team, I think they're just going to play center. This is Caustic and Watson, man. This dude's literally Google.com. I love that. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to jetpack to the top. I think that's literally what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this. Oh. Knocked Caustic. Probably should have made sure we got that like full end first. Oh, where did our teammate go? Well, there you go. That worked better than I was expecting. I wonder if a scout's too much because I won't be able to afford the Mozam. Re-Mozam, then grab a grenade. Is that a bad idea? That's probably such a bad idea. We're doing it anyway. I don't care. I feel insecure without like an auto weapon. So we'll do the same thing here. I think that actually worked really well because this map is literally built for height. Now I don't love that they get advantage for these mats, and they're gonna get it. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop them. How the heck did you get up here? Crack the Watson. $50 on Octane, I'm dropping. You got a knock there? Bro. I'll take this break. Grab this. Cracked one. Knocked. Got him. That's a little risky, but you know, it works. It's a Watson Caustic team, so like at the end of the day, like what are they gonna do? They're just gonna hide in that hole. So if they happen to have gotten ring love that time, we would have been in pretty bad shape, I think. I don't think I've ever actually played against a Watson Caustic team in arenas. I mean, I've talked about it before as like, you know, a hypothetical scenario, but you know. Alright, I'm up top. This is my zone. I dibs it. Cracked Caustic. Oh gosh. Shoot. Well, I probably should have flown away there. Do they both have devotions? I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I was thinking of the wrong one. Yeah, they both had devotion, so that explains a lot. Shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, team. There, I probably should have flown away. I wasn't expecting to get aped quite like that. Whatever. Whatever. We'll play some range this time. I think this time I won't contest heights. Maybe I'll more go to the side. Also, do I run? Oh, no wonder they're running a devotion. I don't know how I missed that. Because you know they're literally just going to try to post up. They're jump padding up to the top. Oh, not what I wanted to do either. I think they're all running gold devos, so just be careful of that. Cracked Octane up top. That wasn't bad, actually. I really wish I ran a scout now. Oh, you're running a hemlock. Shoot. What we need here, we need... Wait, you got it down? Pretty sure one dropped in there, actually. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. That's not good. Yeah, this is single fire. That's a really bad thing. Okay, that's good. It's good. Except I'm dead because it's a friggin' devotion. Shoot, bro, they played that really well. I think we really need to not, because we keep getting knocks, which is fine. I think we really need not to get up in that. I think we need to stay as far away as we can, to be honest with you. I really think we need to not poke. That or... What was that? We can push them if you want. I don't have the right kit for it, but I'm here for it, you know? Stunned one. They're both flash. Please, thank you. Okay. Bro, this team is like... This team is weird. They're coordinated, though. They're coordinated. They're committed to this. Maybe I'll only do two games for this legend. I really like... I will say, it's fun to have just the instant height. You know, because the drawback to running Pathfinder is you end up with... Your cooldowns just... It feels eternal sometimes. So, just being able to... Quick hop... Huge. Okay, I can't do that. Knocked caustic. Knocked. 70 on Watson, I'm not pushing. Bro, this gun is so busted. GG's, boys. Yeah, it's fun playing this legend, like especially in a spot like that where you're like, this has so much vertical height. With Pathfinder, I think I'd find myself constantly on cooldown, needing to move and not being able to. All right, so let's hop into one more real quick. That one just took so long, it felt like. Okay, so we've got the same, we have the same Rampart specials, and I think this is actually gonna be a really good map for this. This is Overflow, and my theory, I don't think Valkyrie's gonna perform well at all on this map, to be quite honest with you. We're gonna give it a shot. We'll see what we can do with it, but I don't think there's very much, there just isn't a lot of verticality in this map. This is a very flat situation, so I think Valkyrie and Horizon would be another good example of legends that just don't quite perform as well in this specific context, because there's not anything for them to use their primary abilities for. Pathfinder can adapt because he can get so much distance horizontally. Octane can adapt because his jump pad is still just good. But with a legend like Horizon, I think I'm gonna not have much to do with my abilities. Stun's gonna be good. Stun's always good. We're actually against a Valkyrie. I can't believe that. That's just, it's not super common. Well, let's see which one of us does a better job, because I'm not optimistic, but I'll give it my best shot. We also don't have any sort of like true movement legend because I don't have any speed to get to the heals here. I might still play heal side. Maybe I'll still do that. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm probably dead here. Bro, that hang time is too much. Well, the stun was great, but I missed all of my shots. Bloodhound's about 50 HP right here. That's really sad. I just missed everything. Because I even hit him 50 with that dang. He's like right behind us on the right. A nice try. If I hit any of my shots, he's dead, bro. I just missed literally everything. That's the other thing is like there's not... I don't feel motivated to buy more of my stuns. I don't know if using more than one of them is gonna like make or break the game. Maybe if it extends long enough, but I don't feel like I need it. As with most legends, I don't feel the need to purchase the ultimate either. I don't think, I just, especially with her, I mean, every time you're against it, you're like, oh, they decided to use their ulti, like whatever, like it doesn't, I don't think it's a game changer, to be honest with you. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, you grab that. I'm heading around for the heals, bro. I want a battery. That's what I want. Careful, buddy. That's really bad. I cracked the Valkyrie. I'm dead. I'm just literally dead. Did I actually damaged myself. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, we gotta pull this together. Our Mirage has 45 damage in 2 rounds, bro. He's just not in it. Yep, we 100% got this game by that.
Recharging shield. Give him my shield to recharge. Bogey here.
Wait. Bro, you don't... Okay, well, I mean, I'm not making it out of that. Yeah. And you're finishing someone. I guess that means you actually got to finish, but that doesn't really matter. Well, as is my tradition, I will include this game because it's, you know, maybe this is even an example of, I'm not saying I would have been able to win that game if I was playing Pathfinder, for example. I do think I would have been able to better utilize his kit to at least get to the heals first, to contest, have first shots, or it's a much better escape, because I caught myself in that situation on the first round where I felt like I needed to be able to get out, and I hopped up in the air. The problem is the time it takes you to fall down is just eternal, and it's predictable because there's not really anything you can do in air to change your trajectory, so it's so predictable. So what do I think? I think the Valkyrie's passive is extremely helpful on a couple of select maps. It wasn't, I don't think it's a crazy game changer on, it's basically useless on Overflow. On maps like Oasis, I think that's a huge game changer. Back whenever Skulltown was in rotation, that one also was, I think, a map where Valkyrie just shined because her passive just is superior in cost as well as cooldown for any legend like that than Horizon, than Pathfinder. So I think that those are maps she really, really shines in. The stun is good. It's useful. I don't think I personally used it as well as I could have. The ultimate, I don't really think it was necessary, but at the same time, you know, if I'm evaluating, like, I play Pathfinder for the most part in arenas, and I wouldn't say that I ever get his ultimate. I don't think I ever feel like I need to. So really, I think that's a wash. I think it's fine. It's fine that her ultimate doesn't have a ton of use. It is possible to use it if you're like a really brave team and you want to pull some weird stunts. I think it's kind of interesting because it's almost disorienting as the other team. You're like, oh, they're all of a sudden in the sky. Why would they do that on such a small map? Because the truth is, it's not necessary, but it can give you some wacky positioning outside of the norm. You would have to be with a pretty coordinated team to make that happen.